download the NBC Sports app. Well, Pete Nance back in the fold, signing a two-way deal with your Sixers yesterday. So number 22 out on the floor for the first time tonight. Here's a Dembona!
Unable to react in time.
His explosive athleticism makes me quite excited. It is younger brother Cody has joined him in the NBA as of this year. Cody was the 10th overall pick of the Utah Jazz. That's got to be so cool. We know that there's a handful of brothers. We've got Caleb and of course his brother Cody Martin in the NBA, but so cool. Pete Nance and his brother Larry in the association right now too.
I'd need a whole day just to explain the odds of one of them making it, numerically speaking, let alone two.
Gordon over to Pete. Here's Nance, the pull-up. Off the window, too strong. Hartenstein knocks it to Williams.
Maybe one more dribble for Pete, get a little bit closer.
Williams out to Caruso. And Alex Caruso.
One right after the other. Impressed me how his shooting was pregame.
Edwards, nice patience.
To him, this Justin, too. So when he gets to the end of his move, a little jump stop, he's able to elevate under control the whole while.
Five-star out of Imhotep Charter here in Philly. Number 3 overall recruit was Justin back in the class of 2023. Choose OKC.
Imhotep, you say. I'm cool with any school named after an Egyptian pharaoh.
Right. Doughton. A lot of contact, no whistle. Aaron Wiggins spent 3 years at Maryland. Over to Hartenstein. German national. Williams over to Caruso. Caruso this time from the left side of the floor. Left that one short. Bona to Edwards. Edwards again patient this time. Revitalization of Market East in Center City. Jeff Doughton. And that should be a goaltend, and it will be. OKC in front of an extremely short-handed Sixer squad tonight. Williams drops it off to Hartenstein. Short on the floater. Nance the rebound.
Good job by both Jeff Doughton and Pete Nance challenging that shot by Isaiah Hartenstein.
Williams, good defense there. Knocked it away from Edwards.
Just kind of left it in front of him there.
And the Thunder will slow things down. Reset. Here's Alex Caruso coming over in that 1-for-1 trade. Josh Giddey going to the Bulls, and Caruso now a member of the Thunder.
Seeing that ability that he has in Chicago, but Caruso more of a finisher, a better defender perhaps than Giddey as well.
And when Alex has been healthy this year, it's looked like a good trade for OKC. Yabu handing off to Eric Gordon. Gordon launching off front iron, long rebound, picked up by EG. Doughton to Nance. Gershon, Yabu sailing for 3.
Left side of the floor where they're not really going to come up with much. They swing it over to the right wing. Yabu wastes no time letting that one fly.
Second three-pointer tonight for Yabu. Good defense from Edwards, knocking it away from Williams, and that should be off. Reese Maxey, no Embiid, no Caleb Martin. A lot of guys unavailable for the Sixers tonight. Kyle Lowry remains out with a hip.
See Jeff Doughton breathing heavily over there on the sideline. Yeah. He's not used to logging these kind of minutes.
Catch and shoots from Eric Gordon is good.
Corner, the defender unable to get there in time. Wiggins in this instance.
Little 12-2 Sixers run here. Bringing the Thunder lead back to single digits. OKC led by as many as 21 in the first quarter. Nice defense from Edwards on Williams, but Jalen Williams every category this year.
Yeah, it looked like the offense was going to come to a standstill there, but then he takes that fadeaway jump shot and knocks it down.
Averages almost 21 points to go along with his 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Does number 8 Jalen Williams in the orange. Caruso the steal, bounces it ahead to Williams, who lost it out of bounds.
Looked a little like Butterfingers.
Yeah, a little discombobulated.
Yeah, that ball slipping out of his hands needlessly, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah. 7 turnovers for the Thunder so far. I've only led to 8 Sixer points though. Ricky Council from the corner, around and out. Good work by Pete Nance. Pried that one loose from Hartenstein. Extra pass, but it was low. And then Caruso fouled Signed Pete Nance. Let's go down to Taryn.
Kate, so recent that Pete Nance caught an 8 a.m. flight this morning.
When you told me that before the game, Taryn, it made me tired just hearing about it.
Luckily, Cleveland's not that far.
It is great to have Pete back in the fold. Dort might have gotten away with a push there. But ball don't lie, misses the jumper. Kelly Oubre with it. Pete made his Sixers debut in Portland. Had a three-pointer for his first points as a toe. Joel still with a left foot sprain. DJ with a foot stress reaction as they adjust.
Uniforms and stuff, like sweats.
They obviously coordinated tonight.
Oh
That's
my goodness,
great
I wish they were playing
great
instead
read
of
on you.
sitting.
But, well, the hope is that we will see a number of those guys tomorrow night. Eric Gordon with another one from outside. Well,
He's got such a quick release and good size, too. If you don't close out on him properly, he's going to make you pay.
that's probably a number of those guys will play tomorrow. This is the first half of a back-to-back. The New York Knicks are in town tomorrow. So that's the hope there. Kelly left alone in the corner. Halfway down, and it rims out. 10-point game. 48-38. SGA and the Thunder in front. Williams straight on. Off front iron. Cancel the rebound. Ricky pushing. Thunder button. Watch out to Ricky. Rims off. And now Dort ahead of the pack. And Lou Dort. He'll dunk it down. Tough sequence there. Sixers thought they had a fast break too. Good couple of fakes from Gershon, drawing the foul. Yabu short on his first free throw attempt tonight. 2 of 3 as a team. The Thunder 7 of 8 from the stripe. Gershon misses them both. 3, but not going to challenge that one. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. Isaiah Joe had it knocked away, and Isaiah.
And that it was off of Yabu. He may be right, but now it evens out.
Yep. Wallace. Their 18th win in their last 19 games. Their only loss coming into the first place team in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who they will go home and see again on Thursday. I'm looking forward to seeing that one, because when they met last week, oh man, that was a playoff game in the regular season. Eric Gordon is whistled for the offense. Fourth turnover, last 7 trips for the Sixers. Good hands by Kelly, knocking it away to Yabu. Oubre out to Jackson. Reggie sets his feet, fires, and a whistle. Gershon, 2 on Ricky, 2 on Kelly. 2 on the Sixers in this second quarter. Williams for 3.
Bit of a drop between their first unit and the second unit. Perhaps that has something to do with it. Seeing more of OKC's second unit this period. Either way, Sixers are taking advantage.
More on the lineup change. Let's go down to Taryn.
Well, Kate, it's not the ideal situation for taking on the team like the Oklahoma City Thunder, given what they've done this year. But I did ask Nick Nurse last week about how all those lineup changes. Ball goes out underneath the basket. Where do guys set up? He says it's the latest in the season he's ever had to drill those kind of organizational fundamentals, and it's just a product of the situation that they're in. He said, quote, "I still feel like we're in very early stages on a lot of stuff, but in saying that, things get monotonous. We don't have the luxury of treating them."
As we mentioned, after giving up so many to SGA and company, smooth and unfortunately high in turnovers in a first half for the Sixers possession, which led to 3 more for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not against this team. This is the team, the last team, you want to be careless with the basketball, because they will take advantage of your mistakes.
Here's Edwards. 2 more for Justin Edwards.
To where he is very comfortable out on the floor. Nice little 12, 13 footer.
Driving kick by SGA. Wallace short. The long rebound right back to him. Williams has had a couple of pretty times already tonight. Dort launching. Around and off. Oubre the rebound, and then he is. And the Sixers in the bonus wherever you are with our 76ers official mobile app. It's sponsored by NJM Insurance Group. There's real-time.
Alexander is still perfect from the floor.
Yeah.
7 of 7.
When it comes to 2-point land, 83%. That's what OKC is shooting. This is Wallace tiptoeing his way along the baseline.
Some more zone here from your Sixers.
Dort tried to whip it down to Hartenstein, but he...
In time, that led to the turnover on the baseline.
And that is a season high for OKC as well. So, hey, we will take it. Sixers need as many things to go their way as possible. Kelly aggressively to the cup. Hartenstein met him there.
Went vertical, and if anything, was retreating
Wallace, the driving kick. Dortz from the wing. Off the heel, down to Edwards.
And Yabu, first one down. Now he's trying that early post up. Justin didn't see him, I don't think.
That's going to go for 3 from beyond. His last 2 free throws, so maybe this will get him going as we look ahead to the second half. And do that. And now a word on. Kelly gets them both.
It's Mike.
13-point Thunder lead. Final 45 seconds of this first half. Oubre on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't want to pick up that 3rd foul. He's got 2 of them already. Williams, the reset 3. Off front iron, back to him. Kicks out. Wallace from the other side. Around and out. And the rebound, Oubre. Chance at one final shot. Just about a second difference between shot and game. Kelly sees it and slows things down.
Sixers have continued to scrap and somehow stay in this ball game. It's not an ideal margin, but at the same time, I think some people coming into this building expected a different outcome.
In it comes to Kelly, knocked away by SGA. Trying to beat the buzzer, and he does.